Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Look, man, it's July 16th, man. 2019. Look, this day important to me because I just turned in a whole nother year, man. It's my new year. Turned 32 years old today. I want y'all to celebrate with me. Why? Because at 11:59 last night, for some reason, God decided to keep me on this earth. I could have died at 11:59 and never made it into July 16th to turn 32. There's a lot of people that didn't make it from Monday to Tuesday, from the 15th to the 16th today. So I'm appreciative of the opportunity to be able to take another breath, make another choice, decide, have hope, chase my dreams for one more second, man. I don't think we appreciate that enough. We even acknowledge the fact that we still here. We dwell on the problem so much, but we don't even think about the fact that we still alive to even be able to deal with the problems, and other people are not. They got to spend the rest of their existence or their being, their bodies, their, in a casket, in a grave. You know what I'm saying? That puts things in perspective, man. Just how we think about life, how we approach life. We got a lot more choices and a lot more control than we really realize, man. If we look at other people's lives as like a cheat sheet, they leaving clues on what's possible. They showing you the blueprint of what they did, how they lived their life, and their outcomes. So you can look at them and be like, yo, this dude did such and such. He turned out this way. I don't really like that. But I'm going to pick and choose little things that he did right and exclude the things he did wrong. Then we got people who's super successful in life that don't have the same problems as this dude. That still shows you what's possible. So you got two sides of the spectrum to view at. You don't only have to go through the stressful stuff. There's a whole bunch of good and bad to follow, to learn from. That's what you should be doing, observing these things, man. Chasing peace of mind. I'm in the pursuit of happiness every single day. Pursuit of peace of mind. Peace of mind is one of the most valuable things a person can obtain. Without peace of mind, life feels at war. You feel like you're at war with everything. You feel like, especially with yourself, your soul feel uneasy. Things feel off balance, man. You can have the most beautiful woman in your life, the most handsome, attractive, successful man, the most ideal job for you. You know what I'm saying? Just everything else seems like I reach my dreams, but my mind is not at peace, so I feel off. Everything around me, how I interact, is off because I don't have peace of mind. How do I obtain peace of mind, man? The less you worry, the more your mind is at ease, the more you are at peace, right? If you got a big test coming up and you prepare, you know how hard you prepare for that test. You put everything aside and dive into the books, into the studies, into your notes, and you go on a test day and I gave everything I had to my studies. No worries for this test. I aced the test. I get a B on the test, whatever the results are. You gave it your all. Compared to just wasting time doing everything else besides studying, you're going to have a lot more worries. If I'm preparing for a fight, I got the biggest bout of my life, and I know I left no stone unturned. I left it all in the gym. I gave it all my blood, sweat, and tears. When it comes to fight night, win, lose, or draw, I have no worries about the outcome. And everything that happens, like if I do lose, lose or have a draw, it's something to learn from. It shows me what my character is, how I dug through adversity, how I bounce back, how I react to it. But it's all about your preparation and things you do up until the events. Are you paying attention to other people's lives? Because they showing you what's possible, good and bad. Okay, this person spent their whole life partying and drinking. 10, 20 years later, now they're up in the hospital needing blood transfusions, liver transplants, all these things, dealing with lung cancer. Not saying that a person that don't drink and smoke can't do that, but they limited their chances of getting that same outcome because they made different choices. But a person that's doing the things like that are increasing their chances of going through that just like this person. It's kind of like a chef in a recipe, or your grandma's cooking, your mom's cooking, right? She's great in the kitchen. You love this certain recipe. She can cook it. You can't cook it. You go in there and you try without her advice, without her recipe, you burning it up. It's stale. It just don't turn out right. It's bland. Something ain't right with it. You know what I mean? Then mama come over here. She show you the ropes. She show you exactly what she did. Now you getting better and better and better at it until you get better than her at it. You know what I'm saying? You have to find the new information, the necessary information to get better results of yourself, to get peace of mind. You can't just say, I want this, and just hope it pop out of thin air and now your life is better, because it don't work out like that. You expected something, you're going to be disappointed every single time because you're not doing the necessary to get it. You know, just like a combination lock. I give you the combination to this lock. It's 3 numbers, 6, 7, 4, and you keep putting in what you want to put in. You're not going to get the lock unlocked, and you're disappointed and mad at me, but you didn't listen. So to get peace of mind, you have to get better information. You have to make better choices. You have to do the right things. How do I know this? Because I've been on both sides of the spectrum, man. I've been making ignorant choices and being negative and surrounding myself around negative people. And now I decided, since I put my energy into that at 100% and I seen how I turned out, I don't like that. I hate stressing. I hate being around negative people, the negative environments, the things that it turned me into. What if I gave myself 100% chance, 100% opportunity to be better by making better choices, putting my energy instead of that into this? Now how do I turn out? Now what are my results? Now what's my attitude? You know, I'm waking up feeling on charge. I'm feeling on beast mode. I'm feeling my health is intact. My mind is intact. My finances is intact. My home is intact. Things make more sense now instead of chaotic. And I don't feel like I'm at war with myself. I'm in tune with myself. I'm walking the right walk. I'm not walking one person walk. I'm walking the walk that's necessary for me. Everybody got a different journey, but you can learn from each and every person on this earth. Everybody got a different source of information they point out at you, trying to teach you. You don't have to make the same mistakes other people make. You don't have to be in debt. You don't have to have the financial struggles, the relationship struggles, the car problems. You can learn from other people, make better choices, get your better results, man. I'm living proof of it. I'm 32. Hopefully I get to make 33. I'm gonna look back on this video years from now and I'm gonna see where my mind's at. If God bless me with to make it to that point. I just want to inspire, make a difference to y'all, man. My motto, no limits, no excuses. No days off till it pay off. A day off is a day lost. Bossland, that's my blood, sweat, and tears. Better ourselves successfully, learn, achieve, never discouraged, man. Celebrate with me. We here. If you watching this video, you should be celebrating. You should be thanking God. You know, we here, baby. It's another day, another opportunity, another chance at life, man. Make the most of it. If you could look back, if you was to lose your life today, are you satisfied with the results, which you spent your time up to this point? If not, start making better choices, man. Let's get it.